They thought she was finished. Yes, they said it with confidence. They didn't expect it. They didn't whisper it. They said it boldly behind her back. She's done. She won't rise again. They saw her struggling, barely surviving. They saw her without help, without support, and they laughed. She was once celebrated. She was once the woman everyone wanted to be around. But life happened. Suddenly, the people who praised her became quiet. The ones who used to call to her disappeared. Even those she helped the most turned their faces away. She cried in secret, but no one saw her tears. She kept smiling outside, but her heart was breaking inside. Then came the shame. She couldn't provide like she used to. She couldn't dress like she used to. Some days she couldn't even eat. And still, the world continued, as if she didn't matter anymore. But what they didn't know was that God was still watching. What they didn't know was that her spirit wasn't broken. And one night, when all hope seemed lost, she sat on her bed and whispered, "God, if you can hear me, please fight for me." That night, something shifted. She didn't know how, but she felt it. A quiet strength entered her like a gentle breeze. A voice in her heart said, "Wake up, light a candle, take water, speak your life back." It didn't make sense, but she obeyed. She got up. The room was dark. Her children were asleep. Her account was empty. Her phone didn't ring in days. But she obeyed. She lit a candle. She took a clean bowl of water. She added a pinch of salt to break spiritual resistance. She added honey to cause sweetness and favor. And she dropped a coin, a last coin, to symbolize restored fortune. She held the bowl in her hands and she spoke, "From today, I rise. I am not a failure. I am not forgotten. Everything stolen from me, I take it back. Every closed door, opened by fire. Every mouth that mocked me shall testify of my glory." She placed the bowl beside her bed, and for the first time in weeks, she slept in peace. The next morning, nothing seemed different, but the air felt lighter. Her heart felt stronger. And just before noon, her phone rang. Unknown number. She almost didn't answer. But when she picked up, a voice said, "Hello, Ma. We've been trying to reach you. You applied for a contract with us. Can you come in for a discussion today?" Tears filled her eyes. A single call led to her first breakthrough. From that moment, her story began to change. The one they said was finished, she began to shine again. Doors began to open, favor returned. Even old friends began reaching out, now calling her Madam. The same mouths that once mocked her were now praising her. Not because of luck, not because of magic, but because she stood up when it felt safest to stay down. Because she obeyed a quiet instruction. Because she believed that her pain was not her end. And now I say to you, whoever you are listening, if your story sounds like hers, if you've been mocked, forgotten, rejected, it is not over. You are not finished. There is a way back. There is a path forward. There is a light even in your darkness. Do what she did. Tonight, take a clean bowl. Add water. Add salt to purify. Add honey to attract sweetness. Add a coin to symbolize restored abundance. Hold it in your hands and speak from your soul. I refuse to remain where I am. I declare breakthrough. I call back favor. I cancel shame. I walk into my new session. Place the bowl beside your bed, and in the morning, pour it outside your house, at the door, or near the earth. As you pause, say, let every pain be buried. Let my story change. Let my name rise again. Do this with faith, not because it's tradition, but because you believe that your voice, your tears, and your faith can move mountains. You are not forgotten. Heaven has seen you. Your rising begins tonight. They thought she was finished. They counted her out. But today, her story inspires thousands. And now is your turn. Let them watch, let them wonder, let them ask, how did she come back? But soon, your answer will be, I did what no one expected. I trusted God and I moved. Type I am rising in the comments. Share this message with someone going through a silent battle and come back tomorrow morning. Your next step is waiting. If you find this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe in case you have not. This video by your left will help you greatly. May you be blessed. See you next time.